Welcome back. So after how terrible the lovers fight went, I looked around online, and it seems like I just got really unlucky with getting charmed constantly and getting Mitsuru hit with fire weakness. So, oh well. We still beat it on the first try. Let's see. I don't really remember what we can do. I think it's final speak. So we'll have to spend time with people who are outside of school.
Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta say bye for now. Yup. I have to run away now. Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye-bye!
Hey, you! Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school.
You just take a second and calm down.
Calm down? What if something happens to her?
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop.
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
Oh, that's because it is your fault. This never would have happened if you'd been watching her. Look, we don't have time for this. I think I know who you are. You're the one, right? Maiko's told me about you. She said she played with a high school kid instead of practicing piano.
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this. What the hell did you do to my daughter?
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions. I'm sorry about this. We're Maiko's parents. We haven't seen her since this morning. When we checked her room, we found a note that said, "I'm running away."
She's never done anything like this before. Excuse me? You don't know anything. Maiko, why?
Listen, if you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us. Takoyaki stand? Oh, that place. Right, let's try looking.
Maiko!
Mom! Dad, and you too? Will
Maiko, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere?
I'm okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick. Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey, that's enough.
You made me worry too! I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced!
Oh, so that's what this is all about. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about it? It's awful we pulled you into this. I'm not sure what else to say.
Hey, I told you to keep it a secret, but... Thank you. Oh, welcome back. Um...
Yo.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
Hey.
Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever like is.
Ooh, Junpei's salty.
Hey, hey, hey. Feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Oh.
At least she apologized. Yeah, I forgot about the fridge. Why is it once a month?
Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
I don't have any immediate quests to do, right? At Cross Dolls. That'll pass time. But there's no deadline, so I can wait till my stats are max.
Anyway.
By the way,
Let's skim through this chapter. And so,
I have no idea. Social disparity? Yes, okay.
yes, exactly.
What?
Wow, man, you're real upset.
I never feel like miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me. You gotta say no, you're a loser over me. I never feel like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart. Who's your lies? My life will turn out. It doesn't seem like it will last for all my life. One star is by the moon, and the hell is in your eyes. Just die of me.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Are you accepting a request?
Oh boy.
I will await a report of success. By all means.
Otayaki?
Come to think of it, I will await a report of success. Come to think of it, by all means.
Okay.
Oh, yes. By all means.
Probably from Tanaka.
I can
Yes, feed the
sense a
cat.
presence. I will await a report of success, if I may say so. By all means. A shame. By all means. Very well then.
Okay, that's a lot of requests. Christmas star, feed the cat. Okay. Okay. I have to stock up on the cat food. How come he knows about that? Nice. don't know where to find the music.
I never felt like so miserable. Never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me. You gotta say now you're the closer of me. I never felt like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart. So your lies might never turn out. It doesn't seem like it will last for all my life. One star is by the moon, the colors in your eye, just dialing your number, head to birthday.
I wonder.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Study.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we will flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Huh? Oh. Sorry. Well,
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to
hey.
the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the
I don't know, man. I don't really see it.
desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Very well, then.
Jack's gloves.
Very well.
Charm high. Very nice.
Go.
Look. In that case,
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with? Nothing beats using them in practice problems. Are you concerned about getting bored and losing focus? In that case, try a quick workout between problems. The brain perks up once you get the circulation flowing. Not to mention, looking forward to your next workout is a great way to stay motivated. In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems. You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
And the light men are crossing over long shadows, wherein veils lie holes for intimacy. Want to be close, to be close.
Okay then. Good.
I never feel like so miserable. Never knew I'd thinking this will last.
You made up your mind. That's all. You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
I'm buying one cat food now, and then tomorrow I'll buy more when the sale happens.
I wonder.
Tomorrow I'll be able to finish the Hierophant.
Oh, welcome back. Huh?
Junpei is still very upset.
Yes, precisely.
So dance. If you wanna go
That's
ahead,
true.
free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever like is. We will flow with the set. Hey, hey, hey. Feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus. She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor. Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
That's one way to study, I guess.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Hey.
Fight, Sengoku.
And the white men are crossing over long shadows, wherein bells lie hopes for intimacy, want to be close,
And so,
to be
Katana?
yes, exactly.
I don't remember if Yoshitsune is a persona in this game. Oh boy. Do I get a new party member? Ooh, I really hope we get the new party member.
There's a sale today. Which ones?
You have to feed the cat quite a bit, so I think I'm gonna get 10 cans.
Thanks for coming. Done already? Come again, yeah?
Save myself some money getting it on sale. Time to finish the Hierophant social link. First rank 10 social link.
Please, just wait a little while longer. Even if the tree is gone, you still live on inside us. Oh, you're here. You could have woken me up. Or did you just want to admire my pretty face sleeping like a baby? Upsy daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease. It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy. While we're all here, I think it's time we told you. Truth is, we sent a letter to GeckoCon. We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down. Just the reaction I was hoping for. It was more than worth it to surprise you like that. Sorry for doing this without running it by you. When we went to visit the tree together, I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities. Helping children reach their potential is more important than clinging on to old memories. I think our son would agree. He was a teacher, after all.
Yes, we had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
You really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from GeckoCon. Here, we'd like you to have this. It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. A little rough around the edges, just like our son. My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hierophant Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hierophant within thyself.
Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. If we kick the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh my. Does it sound like I'm boasting?
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo Group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
She was 6, dude. Relax. Or 7.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo Group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
Oh, we get to see him.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo Group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything.
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it, and this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
Okay. I still have never understood why Yukari gets so mad at Mitsuru over these things. I think Mitsuru in the game is 17? So 10 years ago she would have been 7. Or even 6 when the incident happened. And Yukari acts like it's all Mitsuru's fault. It's like, you know, she was a child. And, you know, at any point in the game, they're never convincing, they're never forcing anybody to be a part of Seas. They always ask people to join, and everybody says yes. You know, nobody's forcing Yukari to stay. If she doesn't want to do this, then she can leave, but instead she just wants to yell at Mitsuru.
Let's see.
Interesting thought there, Junpei.
Hey.
Wow, he is so salty.
The nighttime of love is on and on. Any time surprise, yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we will chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it was their fault.
Yes.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never
Again, this just goes to show that Yukari has no real reason to go after Mitsuru. Mitsuru was experimented on as a child.
Yes.
Did Yukari go to her room?
My apologies.
Aw.
Sorry.
Okay.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever, like it.
Oh, and before I forget, for the bookstore couple, I thought in Fez the reason they agreed to have the tree cut down was because the new wing they were building was going to be named after their son, but it doesn't seem like that was included. Or maybe I'm misremembering.
I'm gonna travel to the break into rounding out. I'm on a mission, routing up whatever it is I gotta do. Routing up until the beach, routing up. I look up in the skies, asking out a while. Never let it phase me. Keep it in eyes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing ties us.
Nighttime with Mutatsu. I don't have Mutatsu yet. He's the monk. I don't have access to him yet. What am I missing?
Go have a look for yourself.
Keying down enemies.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is. We gon' flow.
I learned how to use ambush. What is this?
Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we
You can now ambush enemies while exploring. When ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger chance encounters regardless of the direction an enemy is facing. Press and hold R2 to dash for a set distance to enter the assault state. By pressing square while in this state, I will ambush the enemy. Triggering an encounter from behind will slightly increase my theurgy gauge and may distress the enemy at the beginning of battle. Okay. That sounds sick. Reminds me of the chain hook from Royal. My cat keeps pushing my mic into my face.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
He keeps saying that, but what does he mean?
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password.
Chew my mic.
Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Just another reason why it's so strange.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh?
Strange that Yukari just keeps digging into Mitsuru and acting like everybody has a problem with her, when in reality, nobody really has a problem with her except Yukari.
No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot, even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
Sounds like Makoto.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least.
True.
Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule. and sent to you in 10 years' time, Yukari. You may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid.
Have to buy these for the Elizabeth request.
Thanks, kid.
Okay, I've continued to advance Maiko's social link, and I still don't have Akanari.
I never felt like so miserable. Never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me. You gotta say now you're a loser.
Wow, look at all the people at the movie theater.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. That is a great relief.
In the very cockles of my heart. Okay.
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated. Very well.
Well, yes, but...
So dance if you wanna go ahead.
Now listen here.
Chilling on my bed, I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Hey, so... I see.
I mean, you've hardly been betrayed, Yukari. Whatever. I didn't go to the shrine. Or did I? I don't remember. Visit from Pharos.
It's good to see you again. How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user? That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you, because we're friends, right? Good night.
Wow. You know what? Yep, yep. Attention, please.
Why?
The game is starting to talk about a dog. Foreshadowing. Okay, let's see if I can start the moon.
The same school, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know. I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool. If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
Whoa! Not you! Help! Emergency! Hey! You! Call the fire truck! I mean the, Yes! Right! Good thinking!
Quit making a scene, all right? People are looking at me funny. I've got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Sue Mitsuru, aren't you? I did my homework, see? You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
That was horrifying! My poor heart! I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there. My name is Nozomi Suemitsu. By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
I really don't like this guy. And his voice does not match what I think it would sound like.
Whew! All that drama made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place. For I am the king, the Gourmet King. That's right, Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for... My tummy! It's in horrible pain! I think it's an emergency! Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
The odd morsel will do that to you.
Welcome back.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really.
Wow. You could cut it with a knife, it's so thick.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Kirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Kirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Gee, maybe you should have not been a bitch about it then.
Nice one.
You want to read? Interesting.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my bed.
I'm glad Junpei's in a better mood.
Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock
Let's see.
tomorrow.
You really kind of barely apologized. What's this gonna increase for me?
Hello. Goodbye.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
What's the matter? Something you need help with? An arithmetic sequence, huh? Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum? See, if you do this...
A beautiful formula. Really arithmeticals, my fancy. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let me write that down.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing, but I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Nikutsuki-san's one up on me. I gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Wow, still no
Are you
academics rank up.
struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
I'm so excited. Getting to another really good part of the game. One thing different about Persona 3 is that the questions are cumulative, so they can go back to like the beginning of the year even.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Okay. I probably scored top scores with that response. It means my academics were high enough.
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell on the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go? Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Sorry. sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I'm gonna say don't worry about it. Because his apology is way more sincere than Yukari's.
Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright, let's get out of here. Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it. Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Yes.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Yes.
Maybe.
Fuka. What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind. Wait, it's alright. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence, such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Oh, it's not who I was thinking.
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
We know who he is.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that.
How?
Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yes, precisely.
Black sword? What is this?
That'd be correct.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Very exciting.
Welcome.
Ooh, new model looks good.
What? I see.
You gotta tell now. I never felt like.
Of course.
These must be the Persona items I've been getting.
You gotta tell now. I never felt like. I never felt like. Baby, stay with me.
By the way,
you gotta tell now. I never felt like. I never felt like. Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now. I never felt like. I never felt like. Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
All right. Trade card.
I got my hands on some pretty interesting wares. Feel free to look around.
Wait a minute. Is that Kawakami? Sounds just like Kawakami. Probably the same person. Regenerate
I'm
2?
doing some personal research, but I can't get my hands on certain items. If you find something interesting, bring it to me, will you?
That's definitely Kawakami's voice actress. Divine Grace, okay. Shift boost. Wow. Okay, here we go. Arms Master, Spellmaster. Okay. These cards I definitely want. All ailments besides KO.
You never really know what life has in store for you. Who would have guessed I'd be running an antique shop, much less meet a kid like you?
I think the kaleidoscope is a request. SP. Okay. So I definitely want to get a bunch of Regenerate and Invigorate cards. Divine Grace is not really that great, because I'm about to get Meteorama. Shift Boost is going to be great, and I can clone that.
The more I study, the more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry, I'll make sure your equipment is done right.
Ailment Boost would be really nice for getting Distress. And then obviously Arms Master and Spellmaster, I'm going to need a lot of those. But Opal and Diamond are probably not unlocked until a lot later in Tartarus. We'll start off with
that? Did that catch your eye? All right, I'll trade you for this.
We'll get a Shift Boost right now.
You like that one? Did that
And
catch
one
you?
Regenerate 2, and we'll just spend a bunch of days at the shrine cloning those.
Go on, look around.
I'm gonna try and hold off on getting Amrita gems. Being able to get beads is
I'm
good.
sure this will prove to be useful. Which one?
Okay, so the black sword must be for me. And the Nihil items must be for other party members.
What would you like?
All stats +1. Fear high. Sword that changes attack affinity to light.
There's still so much we don't know about personas. You'll just have to keep testing different things.
That's kind of cool. So if I don't have light abilities, I can just do a physical attack? So I can hit weaknesses? It's only 5 higher, but the all stats +1. It's only 1 malachite, I might as well do it.
You never really know what life has in store for you. Oh, here you go. Thanks for waiting. To make this, you'll need materials.
Okay, yeah, so these give me the other party members' items. Crit rate up high, that would be nice. Counter-strike, that's... eh.
To make this, you'll need materials. Please bring the required materials.
Oh, I wish I had that for the lovers fight. Fire boost, ice boost, electric boost, wind boost. A lot of black quartz needed.
Everything good? Come again.
Nice.
What do you got?
Did I not just equip that? I must not have.
All done here? Be seeing ya.
Oh, I unequipped it. Whoops.
Good to see you. What'd you bring?
Sell the weapon.
All done here? Come back soon.
Junpei and Akihiko. Or Tanaka. Tanaka. Canada the Garden with Junpei. DVD with Sonata. I wonder if I can unlock another personality trait for him for Theurgy. I'm gonna try it. I have plenty of time to get Tanaka to rank 10.
Oh, hey!
By the way. Oh?
Oh, that's right.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is.
Hey!
We gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Monday's vacation day. Okay.
Hey there.
Doesn't seem like he will gain any more new skills even if I watch a DVD with him. But watching a DVD might help me gain more courage. Okay. So the game at least tells me. I'll go spend time with Tanaka then.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love, the sun on wine.
Hey. Good. Oh, you don't!
Shining, I'm down around. I'm gonna drop to the break into the rounding out. I'm gonna miss you rounding up. What it is I gotta do rounding up to.
All right. You insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan. Oh my. It's so very difficult being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Yes? Allow me to introduce myself. That's right, I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your 40,000 yen, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going.
His voice is great.
Little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is money, especially mine. Should have squeezed a few more payments out of him. Huh? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche? Don't get cute with me. You think you can get away with anything with that pretty face of yours? Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to. Really? You promise? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me. A verbal agreement is a form of contract, and if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
This guy's social link is a wild ride.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish. It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good.
A tetracone?
Not bad, kid.
Macaracone? I really don't care about tetracarn or Macaracarn. I'm gonna pass.
Thanks, kid. But
Nozomi is available on weekends. Yikes. Massive shift boost. I definitely want that. Raise attack when shifted too. Right to I have a new request? Hey, Junpei. Trunks, Speedo, red loincloth. If I select this, will he actually wear it? Oh, okay.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Here are my requests. Wonderful. A shame.
Oh, there was another request.
Are you accepting a request?
Oh, okay.
Oh my, you've already fulfilled the requirements. Oh my. Marvelous.
Yeah, kind of crappy reward.
Very well.
What else did I
Good
miss?
day. I shall be waiting then. I've been waiting for you.
Alright, let's go.
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead. Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town. Oh, this tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste.
Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient. I have yet to see someone who has actually lost their jaw. That must mean that the ordinary citizen cannot easily afford these. Oh, upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Oh, well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin. There's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient. It has yet to even unhinge. But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. My. Oh, my. Oh, how intriguing. We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
7 meals, dude.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. Marvelous.
You could use Thoth. Cool. Wonder what level he is.
Very well then.
Never feel like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart. Who's your life? My life will turn out. It doesn't seem like it will last forever.
Rank 9. Are they gonna rank up? No. Nozomi will rank up. I don't even think I have a moon. I don't even think I have a moon persona fused.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering, I see. Will you register it to the all registered? Please take a look.
Oh, I do.
Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours. Very well. We look...
I don't know.
Oh,
bother. That's your fault, bro. You're fat as shit.
yes!
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin! There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Even though I don't like this guy, the fact that all the social links are fully voiced really just does make them a lot better.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother? You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk. What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do. Moonwalk into Umiushi.
Aw, it didn't show me moonwalking? Okay. Since tomorrow is the trip, we're at a pretty good stopping point.